Alright, well today we've got something that I need to do to my Pioneer AVH X 2008 BS doubled-in radio that I've installed in my pickup truck. It's a 97 F-150. The radio's been pretty good, no major issues, but right now I just got a new phone and I need to, or I want to sync it with the Bluetooth on the radio. And I attempted to do that this morning and it wouldn't let me because all of the slots are filled. This thing can only have 3 devices synced to it, and I've already got 3. So I did what the book says, went into settings, and the Bluetooth icon is grayed out. So I thought, well, what the heck, maybe it's just because I haven't upgraded the firmware in a while. And sure enough, I haven't. But it doesn't give me the option to upgrade it. Even if I plug in my little stick with the thing on it, it's still grayed out. And so that's kind of aggravating. So I can't delete any of the devices that are on it, and I can't upgrade the firmware. So I figure, well, stupid, you've got the manual, all 9 million pages of it. And I skimmed the manual, and in this paragraph here, which I'll read in a minute, it explains what's going on. Parking brake interlock. Certain functions, such as viewing a video image and certain touch panel key operations offered by this product, could be dangerous, possibly resulting in serious injury or death, and or unlawful if used while driving. To prevent such functions from being used while the vehicle is in motion, there is an interlock system that senses when the parking brake is set and when the vehicle is moving. If you attempt to use the functions described above while driving, they will be disabled until you stop the vehicle in a safe place and 1. Apply the parking brake, 2. Release the parking brake, and then 3. Apply the parking brake again. Please keep the brake pedal pushed down before releasing the parking brake. So in other words, if you want to watch a video on this thing, or if you want to access anything where you may have to be paying attention to the radio, not only do you have to have set up the parking brake interlock, which I didn't, because who needs that, right? I'm not watching videos in this thing. It's a bloody radio in a car. And not only do you have to hit the parking brake once, you have to set it, release it, and set it again. So you've got to basically ground that wire twice, and then I believe keep it grounded, and those should become non-grayed out. So today's video is going to be me digging into here, finding that wire, which I believe is a green-white or a green-yellow, and setting up a ground strap and playing with it to see if I can actually get to where I can delete my current devices on this radio and then upgrade the firmware. So that's what we're going to be doing. Okay, so obviously the first thing we got to do is try to pop this off without ruining it. And this is my new piece, if you've been following along for a while. And it's just held in by some clips. Maybe. Come on. There we go. And there's a plug for the 4-wheel drive on this side, which has to come off. Yay, didn't break it. And on this one, there is no plug for the airbag shutoff. And I didn't remember what size screws these are to take that out, but it looks like about 8mm, so I gotta go get a wrench. It's actually 7mm, so we're gonna start pulling these off. Drop it. Then we're going to try to remember how I did the rest rest of this. Let her out of there, and now I got to figure out how to pull the radio. All right, well, it just kind of pops out. And let's see what kind of a train wreck we have back here. Come on. Woo, yeah. Ye olde train wreck. All right, there it is. Parking brake. Okay, let's cut my beautiful tie wrap job. Get rid of that. Kind of stick this guy back up in there for a little bit, just to support it. And see what we can do here. I have it ground directly to the battery. Let's see what we got here. See if this works. That appears to work, but I need a little bit better for my clamp to grip on. So I'm going to fold that down a little bit better, get two layers of this, and see what we can do. 1, 2. All right, Bluetooth, yay! Memory clear. All right. Good. We don't have any phones on it. Fantastic. All right. All right. So now we went to settings, system. You see the firmware update is lit. See what happens here. Hey, it's doing something. Now we're just going to wait. Very good. It succeeded. Okay to disconnect. We disconnect it and see what happens. Well, that's great. All right. So, that's interesting. Do not touch anything even when the screen is blacked out. Uh-oh. I touched stuff. Let's hope. And after another minute, it's back. English. Others. USB. Update succeed. Oh, good. And the time is even about right. So that is how you need to do it if you have to update your Pioneer radio and everything is grayed out. You got to find this little green wire in here that says parking brake and ground it twice. Keep it grounded with the key on, and it'll allow you to update your radio. So now I'm going to put this back together, sync my new phone, and we are good to go. Thanks for watching.